Ultimate Showdown, Rottweiler vs. Cheetah. Who wins? What happens when raw strength meets unmatched speed? Welcome to the ultimate showdown you've been waiting for. Today, we're diving deep into an exhilarating hypothetical comparison between two incredible animals. The mighty Rottweiler, a symbol of loyalty and power, and the lightning-fast cheetah, nature's perfect predator. While these animals belong to entirely different worlds, this thought experiment promises to reveal the incredible adaptations that make each of them one of a kind. So buckle up, animal enthusiasts, because this is going to be a wild ride. At first glance, you might wonder why we'd compare such drastically different animals. One has been humanity's loyal guardian for centuries, while the other rules as the fastest predator in the wild. But it's exactly these differences that make this comparison exciting. By examining their strengths, instincts, and behaviors, we gain a unique appreciation for their unique traits and how they've been equipped by nature, or nurture. Let's make one thing clear before we start. This isn't about pinning these animals against each other in actual conflict. Instead, it's a celebration of two extraordinary creatures and their awe-inspiring abilities. The Rottweiler is a powerhouse in the world of domestic dogs. Known for its muscular, compact frame, this breed typically stands around 22 to 27 inches tall and weighs between 80 to 135 pounds. Their thick, stocky build highlights their immense physical strength, and their impressive musculature allows them to excel in physically demanding roles like herd dogs, police K9s, and even search and rescue workers. But their strength isn't just skin deep. Rottweilers were historically bred for their ability to guard livestock and carts. This has forged a breed with brute force, endurance, and a fearless attitude. Add their powerful jaws and bite force, clocking in at an incredible 328 pounds per square inch, and you've got an animal that's a force to be reckoned with. On the flip side, we have the cheetah, whose body is the definition of sleek and aerodynamic. Standing at around 27 to 35 inches high at the shoulder, weighing 75 to 140 pounds, and stretching as much as 60 inches long, this feline athlete was built for speed. The cheetah's lightweight frame and small, rounded head cut through the air with precision unprecedented in the animal kingdom. Every inch of the cheetah's body screams efficiency. Its long limbs provide massive strides, while its flexible spine acts like a spring, propelling it forward with each bound. Sharp, semi-retractable claws dig into the ground, giving it the grip it needs as it speeds up to an astonishing 70 miles per hour. But, as we'll see, this unmatched speed has its limitations. When it comes to strength, the Rottweiler is second to none in the domestic canine world. Their body's dense muscle structure allows them to push, pull, and even take down opponents much larger than themselves. Their strength isn't just physical, it's also psychological. With their powerful presence and fearless demeanor, they are unwaveringly confident in their role as a protector. A Rottweiler's bite force is among the most powerful in the dog world, packed with enough energy to disable any threat. Combine this with their extraordinary endurance, and you have an animal capable of holding its ground in lengthy confrontations. The cheetah is undeniably the fastest land animal on Earth, but there's more to its speed than just numbers. Reaching 0 to 60 miles per hour in as little as 3 seconds, the cheetah uses explosive acceleration to pursue prey at breakneck speeds. But it's not all about running fast. The cheetah's agility is another advantage. It can make sharp turns mid-sprint, a feat that most predators could never achieve. This agility isn't just in its legs. A cheetah uses its long, muscular tail for balance, especially when cornering or adjusting its direction during high-speed chases. However, this supreme speed comes with drawbacks. Cheetahs can only maintain their top velocity for short bursts before overheating or tiring out. The cheetah is a pure predator, designed for hunting and survival in the wild. Its instincts are sharp, reactive, and precise, forged from living in constantly dangerous environments. Every move a cheetah makes is calculated to achieve one goal: securing its next meal. Meanwhile, the Rottweiler, though domesticated, possesses equally sharp instincts, but for an entirely different purpose. As a guard dog and protector, it is territorial, fiercely loyal, and alert to any threat to its pack, Whether that's its human family or another group of animals, it's tasked to watch over. The Rottweiler isn't a hunter, it's a sentinel. In a hypothetical showdown, survival strategies could play a pivotal role. The Rottweiler relies on its endurance and ability to gauge threats instinctively. If confronted, it wouldn't back down easily, using its size, jaw strength, and powerful body to defend itself and its territory. The cheetah, on the other hand, relies on evasion as much as offense. With exceptional reflexes and unmatched speed, it has the ability to dart away from trouble or outmaneuver opponents. However, in a prolonged confrontation, the cheetah's minimal stamina might become a disadvantage. The Rottweiler thrives in human-made environments, adapting effortlessly to urban or rural surroundings. They're at home protecting backyards, farms, and even bustling city zones. Their environment plays a role in fine-tuning their abilities to understand human commands, work with people, and adjust to various terrains. Cheetahs, however, are prime examples of creatures adapted for the wild. Their habitat, the wide, open savannas and grasslands of Africa, offers them the space they need to reach top speeds in pursuit of prey. But their wild environment also means constantly being on guard against stronger predators, such as lions or hyenas. Everyone loves to ask, which wins, strength or speed? The truth is, both traits serve unique purposes depending on the situation. In a direct confrontation, the Rottweiler's strength and endurance might allow it to gain the upper hand over time. However, the cheetah's blinding speed and precision could make it a formidable rival in quick bursts of combat. If the showdown moved to an open plain, the advantage might shift to the cheetah, who could use its agility to disorient its opponent. In a confined space, the Rottweiler's overwhelming power would likely dominate the encounter. When it comes to brains, these animals prove just how diverse intelligence can be. The Rottweiler's intelligence is deeply rooted in its relationship with humans. Its ability to interpret commands and adapt to unfamiliar situations makes it an excellent working dog. Meanwhile, the cheetah's intelligence is honed for survival. It knows when to strike, how to stalk, and when to back off from a losing battle. In a head-to-head situation, a cheetah might opt to evade confrontation altogether, knowing that avoiding injury can make the difference between life and death. Now let's play out a hypothetical situation. Imagine an open plain where a territorial Rottweiler and a wary cheetah cross paths. The Rottweiler stands its ground, growling and challenging the cheetah to come closer. The cheetah, cautious yet curious, circles its opponent, considering its options. If the cheetah decided to use its speed and claws tactically, it could land a few well-placed slashes before retreating out of the Rottweiler's range. But if the Rottweiler managed to close the distance, its immense jaw strength and brute force could quickly overpower the cheetah. Ultimately, the outcome hinges on which animal manages to play to its strengths. The truth is, this encounter could almost never play out in real life. Cheetahs and Rottweilers exist in entirely separate ecosystems for humans and nature respectively. More importantly, these animals belong to different worlds in terms of purpose and instincts. This hypothetical comparison is meant to highlight their respective specializations rather than propose an actual battle. Alike in their incredible qualities, but massively different in their essence, the Rottweiler and the cheetah give us a glimpse into nature's engineering genius. Where the Rottweiler represents strength and loyalty within a domesticated environment, the cheetah embodies raw speed and survival under the wildest conditions. At the end of the day, it's all about understanding how animals use their unique gifts to thrive. Whether you're a dog enthusiast impressed by a Rottweiler's protectiveness or fascinated by the cheetah's extraordinary agility, there's no denying the awe these creatures inspire. Now we want to hear from you. Which of these animals do you think would come out on top in this ultimate showdown? Are you team strength with the Rottweiler or team speed with the cheetah? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more exhilarating animal matchups and wildlife analysis. Let's recap. The Rottweiler is the ultimate protector, a mix of strength, endurance, and loyalty. The cheetah, on the other hand, is a sprinting marvel, designed for speed and precision. Instead of focusing on who wins, let's marvel at how fantastically nature has perfected each creature for its role in the grand scheme of life. After all, there's no real winner here, just two extraordinary animals whose abilities leave us all in awe. Stay tuned for more hypothetical wild matchups, and until next time, keep exploring and appreciating the wonders of the animal kingdom.